What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a little review on a Polaris Ranger 1000. Now, this is not mine, so I'm not going to take it out and drive it. I actually cleaned it up for a guy. It's clean, but I've had some people ask for different reviews, so I'm kind of going to go over this thing a little bit. First thing you'll notice is it's got this that unlatches, and then you just have to pick it up and set it to the side. Pretty neat. Now, there's a lot of plastic on a lot of these, which is normal for any ATV in my opinion. I do like the instrument panel. It's got a couple different modes, RPM. You got limited slip, positive traction, you'll see illuminate, then true four-wheel drive. Positive traction rear end, one wheel peel rear end. Pretty neat. That's like a turf saver mode, so you don't tear your grass up. Let's see what she sounds like. Foot on the brake. I will say one thing, this is one of the best feeling shifters I have ever felt. It's in a good position too. A whole lot better than Yamaha's, I think. One thing I will tell you that I like about this thing is this is painted, which is pretty dang cool. Polaris offers the winch, comes with the nylon string. Now, I'm not exactly for sure on the horsepower on this thing. Probably somewhere around 100-ish, maybe. That's most 1000s are. The one thing I did notice about it is it has plenty of room for anybody that is 6'2", 280 pounds like me. You're not cramped like you are in a Rhino or a Razor. This thing sits really good. A feature I like about it, you just yank that, does its own thing. Polaris is pretty well known for their motors being pretty good. Now, the CVT is just your typical CVT. These are not as good as Yamaha or Suzuki's design of automatic transmissions. If anybody knows anybody that's got a Polaris, they keep a lot of belts with them when they four-wheel them real hard. But they do the job well for what they are. Now, one thing that's good, and this comes on most of all ATVs side-by-sides, it has the factory adjustable shocks with about 5 different settings for firmness or whatever you need. It's on the front as well. You can see right there. They come with the mirrors unless he's had them put on it extra. I like that feature. It's got that one up there too. Now, there's one thing on the CVT here that I do not like, and I noticed this when I was cleaning it. That is the mouth for the CVT, which to me it's in a strange position because you raise the bed, you wash it, water will run right down in it and go to your transmission belt. To me, this should be run up over here. I'm pretty sure they've done that on a lot of theirs. Now, whether that's the intake or the exhaust for the CVT, I don't know. It's a Polaris. That's probably the exhaust because that looks like the intake over there. All in all, though, I mean, it seems like a pretty decent machine. I drove it over here. It's very comfortable. I'll say one thing about the suspension. It's very, very plush. Polaris has always been kind of known for their suspension. I don't really know how you say it, but I know the Fullers had, I may be wrong on this, Macafester struts or something like that. Like I said, I may be wrong on that. I'm not for sure. But for a side-by-side that is comfortable, for somebody that's big, this has got you covered by all means. I do like it. The only other thing I seen that I didn't like about it is if you dump the bed first and then you want to rinse it out and you open this, it will fall off like nothing. You can grab a hold of that and move it and the tailgate slides out just like a truck, but it seems to come off a little easier. Now, there is a lot of plastic on this unit. Polaris does use a lot of plastic for a lot of things. But all in all, seems like a pretty tough ride. You know, I've only driven it over here, cleaned it for a guy, and then that's about it. But from what I have driven, I do like it. It rides exceptionally well. That's about as much as a review as I'm going to be able to do on it because it's not mine. Just figured I'd show y'all and tell you a few pointers I've seen. Polaris does do this stock. You can lift it. I don't particularly like that. It's not real tight in the differential, but is that an issue? No. I've checked several of them. They all seem to be like that. That about wrap it up. I just want to do a little quick review on it. Seems like a good unit. I definitely like it. Y'all take care. Try to get some more videos going.